All right, guys. So we're back yet again. We're gonna be doing another movie review. We're gonna be doing In the Lost Lands. Finally got around to seeing this film. In the Lost Lands, starring Mila Jovovich, Dave Bautista, among many others. This was I don't even know what to say, man. So the entirety of this movie, you have Mila Jovovich doing the same thing, very powerful character, playing as Grey Alice. Again, how to use the name Alice. Where do we know that name from? Resident Evil, obviously. Dave Bautista plays Boyce, who is some type of rogue hunter slash guide, and she is requested by the queen of this world, or soon to be the queen of this world, to grant her the ability to be a shapeshifter. So she doesn't request, she doesn't deny nobody. She goes on this journey with Boyce, and we find out so much about Boyce, how he's been alone all this time. He's had many different relationships. He's even had a relationship with the current queen, and we find out later on she's pregnant, and she's pregnant with his child, and he grows a massive relationship with Alice, with Gray Alice, and they don't really become romantically involved, but you could tell he slowly starts having feelings for her, and he wants things to grow exponentially. And we see a lot of interesting things on here, not only in the Badlands with different type of monsters, or the area going after this cultist church that's going after Alice, because again they call her a witch, and they're very partners with the leaders of this world. That's the only leader left, and they're continuously going after him. They're trying to find him off, and then by the very end of it, they're able to finally kill them. And when they get to this one area, and it's about to the end of the movie, where Alice finds out and kind of already knew that Boyce was the shapeshifter she was looking for. And Boyce wants to be with her and asks for her to never leave his side. But yet, this was all part of her plan. She knew people were going to rise up against the church. They were going to rise up against the rulers, and she was going to be the instrument to do so. She knew Boyce was having a relationship with the queen. She knew that the queen would not wear something to become a shapeshifter, and also with her having a possible child. So everything was kind of just woven into everything, and then by the very end of it, we see them two fighting, even after he blames her for his death and he came back, and they state, well, this is what we want, right? And they just run off into the sunset, and that's how the movie ends. Now, again, I highly doubt we're going to be getting ourselves a sequel to this movie. Um, Again, it's not like Dave Bautista is not growing as an actor. It's not like Mila Jovovich is not a bad actress. It's just every time you turn around, her husband makes a movie. Every time, Paul W.S. Anderson always makes a movie, puts her in it, and it's like, oh, well, here we go yet again. It's the same thing over and over again with Resident Evil, Monster Hunter, all these other movies he wants to just put his wife in. Now, again, the only movies I did not mind was Death Race. Death Race was pretty good. I forgot he did Alien vs Predator. That was it could have been better. The Resident Evil, Welcome to Resident Evil, that was horrible. All these other movies, I just don't know what it is with this guy's track record of why he cannot do a film that people enjoy. I mean, he's got a very interesting way of filming, right? So, but here's my thing is I think what would help Mila Jovovich's career tremendously is if she started working with other directors and other ones rather than just working with her husband 24/7. So, is this movie bad? Is it good? Is it okay? Me personally, I think it's an okay movie. It's something you definitely got to pay attention to. It will definitely confuse you if you're not paying attention. And at the same time, it's one of those where I would say if you enjoy the Resident Evil movies, if you enjoy Monster Hunter, then you may enjoy this film. You may not. I don't know. Again, this movie's okay, but it could have had a lot better potential for this film. I'll just say that. It just could have been a lot better, in my personal opinion. But what do you guys think about this film? Is it a good film? Is it a bad film? Is it just there? Is it okay? What do you guys think about it? Let me know down in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you as always on the next one.